I just want to fucking go to a fucking restaurant. It's Friday. And I just want to go to a fucking restaurant where they're having a nice little happy birthday. And while they're singing happy birthday to you, I just go over there and they think I'm going to join in, a random stranger. And I just want to pee in the mother's face in front of that child. Happy 13th, bitch. 13 going on 30, because you just age real fucking quick. I just want to get in a car. And after that incident, I want to have like 5 pitchers of margaritas. I want to drive on the wrong side of the fucking road drunk and just slam in between 2 cars. Hopefully one Suburban and one, I don't know, fucking Saturn. Whatever. I just want to go right in fucking between and just ruin people's days. You know why? Because I just do. And then after that, I want to take a walk, go walk down the interstate, and then when I see a fucking dog just straying along in there, you know what I want to do to the dog? Tell him it's not going to get better. If you think I'm going to save you, I'm not. Episode 71 of the Off and Beat podcast. I'm your host, Clint. I'm not angry. I'm just really fucking angry. I don't know why. Ever just been angry just to be angry? I'm so angry. I just want to get a fucking pumpkin and just spike it on someone's fucking face. I guess you could say like Gronk. And I want to say, welcome to the pumpkin patch. And say, happy birthday. And happy Halloween, bitch. Okay? You want to smash that orange stuff. Even though orange is my favorite color. Have you ever been hit by a fucking pumpkin in the head? Let me tell you. It's not what you're looking for, Charlie Brown. By the way, and it just happened again. It's 3 in the fucking afternoon. You want to fuck your girl 5 times a day? That's fine. You don't have to play music over it. I'll eavesdrop. Stop playing your music when you're fucking your girl. Because if you do it one more time, I'm going to grab this shitty fucking Chromebook that's already slowing down on me. I'm going to go up there myself. Smash it over your head like it's a SpongeBob episode. It's going to go through your head. You're going to get concussed like Daniel Jones crossing the goal line. And when you're concussed and out for the game or the day, guess what? I'm going to fuck your girl. And then guess what? Boom. Goes the dynamite. Oh, yes, we hear you. We hear you. I'm not mad. Just stop playing your music. I don't want to hear the fucking vibrations. And it's like a night owl. I fucking hate night owl. Who, please, I want attention. Shut the fuck up. Why the fuck is a night owl in fucking Georgia outside my window? I just want to get my ring light, throw it outside the fucking window, and hope the owl goes fucking blind. I don't even know if they're blind or colorblind. You know? I just want to fucking drive through a fucking not finished constructed Dairy Queen. And the day before they fucking open, I just want to drive through that bitch with my car. And guess what? Nothing on my car would be fucked up except my fucking mirror. Because no matter what, it's fucking impossible to fix. So I just want to drive through the fucking Dairy Queen. Cause hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of damage. Cause plenty of fucking jobs before they even start. Because you know what? I want to contribute to the economy. Contribute to unemployment. I don't even give a fuck about if I ever get employed. I'll tell you one thing. I just want to go to fucking Best Buy. Grab one of those 50-inch flat screens that are only like $600. I want to grab it, and then I want to throw it on the ground. And then I want to see one of the fucking employees look at me and be like, whoa, bro, what's going on? You okay? And be like, yeah, I'm fucking great. And then I want to go next door to Michael's. I want to go in there, buy some yarn, and then strangle my left leg because I can't fucking feel it. Because I run it every fucking day, and my left leg is giving out on me. But you know what? Maybe if you give it the old tape treatment, the old yarn, kick off the old yarn like backyard barnyard, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, moo, I got spotty coverage like a cow. I don't know. Then want to knit me a fucking pillow so I can suffocate myself with it. But you know what? Killer mood. Killer fucking mood. You know what else is fucking great? It's just great, right? It's so fucking great when you walk outside and you step in fucking dog shit. Probably by a dog that's not even being identified on the census in the complex you live, that they even live there, which is cool. I'm not going to tattletale, but I'm tired of stepping in fucking dog shit at 4 in the fucking morning. It sets the whole morning back, sets the whole day back, and it fucks everything up. And what the fuck is with Reese's peanut butter cup flavoring and fucking iced coffee? Why does it look like an orange creamsicle when it tastes nothing like an orange fucking creamsicle? What the fuck is with cameras and now my tripod, the loose thing, on spring? It seems like my whole life is losing springs. It lost a fucking spring. The camera's tilted. It could fall at any fucking moment. But you know what else is great? You know what else is fucking just great? When you go inside of Publix, you walk in, and there are no grocery carts available. Why the fuck was there no grocery carts available the one time I go to Publix in 3 months? Now let me tell you, did I need a grocery cart? No. But it's the fucking point. I want it available. Jesus, I sound like a fucking, you sound like a Karen. You know what? At least I'm caring for carts. And I know they're not going to the homeless because it's not a high homeless density area, which is cool. But don't sit here and make me carry my 3 fucking items. That's why I go to fucking Kroger. Plus, employee discount. Jesus! You know what else I fucking hate? I fucking hate that why are they called blinds when they're pretty easy to see? There's nothing blinding about blinds. It covers a fucking window. I guess you could say it's window dressing, but I'm not putting no fucking ranch dressing to clean. I guess if you put Windex, it's kind of white. But you know what I fucking also hate? I'll tell you, I just want to go and pick up an aluminum baseball bat. You know what I want to do? I just want to go through a neighborhood, probably houses that are like 300,000 a year, not too high, not too low, enough where they can fix the mailbox I'm about to swing at, but not enough where it's like, who cares? Because they're going to care a little. I just want to go in there one night and just go through, have my car in auto drive mode, because I don't want assistance, and I just want to get in the passenger seat and just swing on each fucking mailbox. And then I'm going to hit about 20 mailboxes, just smack them all out, break all of them. They all have to get repaired. I don't know, go to Home Depot, wherever the fuck. And then next thing you know, I'm about 3 weeks later, I'm going to send them all a piece of mail and say, signed, sealed, delivered, bitch. And that's going to be the signal that, I'm like the Zodiac killer, except all I did was kill your fucking mailbox. Should have put the red wing up, red roof in, buddy? Oh, talk about a fucking red roof. It's like period on a fucking roof. And what the fuck is with hemorrhoids? Who created hemorrhoids? No one even know. Well, I mean, like, people know what fucking hemorrhoids are. But why the fuck do we are designed to get fucking hemorrhoids? Why the hell? Who created the aspect? I just want to go inside of a bar. And I just want to sit there and say, bottoms up. And then, misinterpretation, they think I'm trying to ask someone to put their bottom up. And I'm like, no, bottoms up means kick it back. And then they try to kick me out for sexual harassment. And then I sue them. And I want to get $200,000, clean out their business, and then do absolutely nothing with the money. That's exactly what I want to fucking do. I'm not mad. I'm really not fucking mad. I just got some things to get off my chest. That's all. Got some fractured bone type of shit to get off my chest, huh? You know what it's like waking up? You can't feel your hands. Do you know? It's not like Call of Duty where it's just a sleight of hand. It's not you just mix and match some things. It's not a crossword puzzle. You just wake up and you just deal with it. But you know what I'm tired of dealing with? I'm really tired of dealing with people who want to ride my bumper. Because one day, I'm going to completely just break. and you were going to smash half my car from behind. And I will be at fault. Maybe. I don't know how the rules work. But I don't even care if I'm at fault. Just the satisfaction of you ramming me from behind and fucking up my bumper. Like that one time the drunk driver did. Yeah, true fucking story. But you know, if I see another landscaping, I think it's like lawn care, landscaping fucking company. This specific company today was lawnscaping. It's a weird fucking derogatory, weird fucking name. But if another landscaping trucks is riding my ass at 2 p.m, Jesus fucking Christ. If another fucking landscaping truck is riding my ass, I'm going to grab your weed eater, put down your fucking window, and slit your fucking throat like it's Final Destination. Yeah, I create scenarios that aren't there. Call me Freddy Krueger, because I'm coming out in your sleep, but you think you're awake, huh? Maybe you're daydreaming. Maybe you're day driving. I've done it. I've driven when I'm tired. I'm tired as hell right now. But I look like I did 8 lines of coke. But you know what? It's cool. Because I want to enter into a drug pen. And I want to see 80 people do cocaine at the same time. And then you know what I want to see? Afrin. What the hell is with nose spray? Who created the idea of nose spray? What has gone wrong in your nasal system where you need nose spray? Nothing good ever goes up the nose. Name the last thing that someone went in the nose and was like, yes. Never. The best feeling is when things come out of the nose. Snot, blood, bees. Ever had a bee in your fucking nose? You know what I want to do? I want to go get it. I want to just get a fucking stick. I want to just hit a beehive. And I want all those bees to just sting all the kids. You know what? Because I want kids to be immune to bees. Got too many people that are allergic to peanut butter, are allergic to bees, allergic to things because they've never been exposed to it. I'm going to expose you to fucking bees. Who cares if you get stung 4 times? It's like the old adage, oh, if you get stung by a bee or a wasp 1 time, you can never get stung again. That makes no fucking sense. That bees don't just hit it and quit it. Bees don't just die after the first sting. That's a myth. It's a big myth. I just want to get, you see this? I just want to get my Bluetooth Sony fucking speaker. And you know what I want to do? I want to throw it through the fucking roof. And I want to put a hole through the fucking roof of a place I don't even own. And in that hole, I want the people above to look down on me and be like, hey, what the fuck's wrong with you? And then I want to throw this 6-year-old phone right at their fucking face. And say, put your number in my fucking phone. So we can have engaging conversations about moving the goalpost. I just want to get my key fob, and when the aluminum part sticks out, and I just want to stick it in someone's ear, and then get the earwax, and then when I get that key fob, pull their pants down and stick the key fob with the earwax right up their ass, so they can feel what Beauty and the Beast and the fucking, the fucking Cogsworth and Lemire, the fucking candle, so they can feel what it's like to have wax candle fire up your fucking ass. So you get off your ass, get a little torch going. Kind of like Atlanta in 1996, without the freak bombing. But you know what? It's cool. I bomb all the time on stage, and I hate this. Urgh. I just want to go up on a stage, grab the microphone, and just beat my fucking forehead for 8 straight minutes. And guess what? And call it alternative comedy. Because you know what? As long as you call something different than just regular, people can't classify and justify. Because if I just say it's different, and you're the one that doesn't get it. Always that went over your head. No, it didn't go over my head. It was so fucking dumb and so ill-explained and so ill put together. It didn't go over anyone's head. You just suck. If you are the people that are like, oh, and you think you say something insightful. And by the way, I actually support Kyrie, but let's say you're someone who goes by Kyrie's philosophy and always like, oh, this one just goes over your head. You just don't get it. You're either part of sheep or you're a wolf, or you're part of a sheep, and they're just skinning your sheep skin every second that you go. But you know what? If you're one of those like, oh, if you don't get it, you don't get it. There's only certain one of us that gets it. It's like, oh, really? Because it seems there's no evidence to prove that you get it. Because it seems like most of us actually get it, have a realistic middle ground, have a realistic median reality to this. How can you be a voice for the voiceless? Acting like you're making the greatest sacrifice in the world. When, in order to make a sacrifice, you have to be willing to lose everything. You have too much money to lose everything. But I digress. But let's say you go with the Kyrie type of philosophy. Oh, it just goes over your head. You don't get it. You don't get it. It's like, okay, you know what? No, some people, in his case, let's just say he doesn't explain. By the way, I support Kyrie through all this, but I'm just saying, use him as an example. Because I do think it's fucking weird that someone like Stephen A. bitches about Kyrie specifically, all because he doesn't agree with the lineage of thinking. The ironic part is he would be okay with someone else and may not approve of their decision, but wouldn't go in on someone. All because it's this weird thing in sports media where they pocket watch so fucking much. Where it's, you're losing $33 million. It's like, if that person's okay with losing $33 million, it doesn't fucking matter to you. Stop making it about you. It's not about you, and you. It's an individual decision. Let the people make the fucking individual decisions. Jesus Christ. But no, not everything goes over someone's fucking head. Sometimes you just aren't good at making things right there. I understand. Don't speak down to idiots. But you know what? If you are always talking about how everyone's idiots, chances are there's people that look down on you as a fucking idiot. And this goes to people who always think everything has a deeper meaning, deeper philosophy, and deeper than what it is. Sometimes you just suck at explaining and making a point valid. It's not that fucking difficult. I mean, Jesus. Need a fucking drink break. I just want to go to Whitewater. Find the server place, whatever, the fucking where they control all the water and the whole fucking place. I don't know if you turn off the power because the water's still there, but whatever. I just want it where all the water drains. And all the pools and all the slides of water just drains. And then everyone has to go in dry. And I want that to happen 2 hours after they open on July 4th at noon. I want to do that at noon. So for the next 8 hours, Whitewater has to make a decision. You got to get people fucking refunds. We'll give you a credit for another day. Nah, give me my fucking refund. That's the type of problems I want to cause for no fucking reasons. I just want to get on a roller coaster. I guess Six Flags, right? Whatever. Who gives a fuck? Get on a roller coaster. Get to the peak. And right before the peak where they want to drop you and your stomach drops up. I just want to pull the lever up. Throw who's ever next to me out, pull it back down, and say, I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make you, and I kill my neighbor like Brian Laundry. What kind of fucking name is Brian Laundry? He doesn't even look like a guy that's ever done laundry. The only Tide he's ever been in is Roll Tide, because I'm not making any assumptions. I'm just saying, strangled. No fucking shit, he strangled her. You really needed an autopsy to prove that he strangled her and killed her? Of course he did. You don't go cross country with the love of your life and then just give them some poison and let them go out lightly. No, you're going to put your hands on her. You're going to make her feel alive, except no longer. But you are going to make sure you do the work. Wow, I really sound like I'm a fucking serial killer, but let me tell you I'm not a serial killer. You know what I am? A realist. If I was going to kill someone I'm in love with, I'm going to fucking kill him. I'm going to do more than fucking OJ and get away with it. No, I want to take the credit. And I want to stay on the run. Roll me on like an old fire burn. But look, I just want to I'll tell you what I want to do. In the middle of a big intersection during rush hour, not even on the highway, a busy, insular, 5 o'clock, Marietta, I don't give a fuck, Atlanta. I just want to drive into a fucking telephone pole. And that telephone pole falls right in the middle, and it's a rainy day. Shad, it's a rainy day. Wet floor, wet ground and everything. Telephone pole flies down right in the middle of the street. Crushes 8 cars and electrocutes all the cars, and everyone's batteries go dead. So everyone's cars is just dead. Some people have seizures. Some people have electrical shock. Some people have epilepsy. Some people just die on the fucking spot. I don't want anyone to die, but I do want people to feel shook. A little buzz. People driving drunk anyways might want to feel a little buzz. And you know what? And then maybe signal will be down. People get off their fucking phones. Maybe that's what we got to do, stop drunk driving. Ironically, maybe a drunk driver's on their phone. Hopefully, we should hope they run to a telephone pole. So it's like, hey, my phone service. And then smashes their fucking face. Hey, poetic justice. As you say, that's champagne poetry. Jesus. This album's not been great. Has not aged well. Side note. You know what I really want to do? Every single person that makes a comment about the Jon Gruden situation, right? I just want to hack in. I just want to hack into their account, find their bank card, clear it. I'm not even going to take the money. Clear the money. Just cut their whole bank account. They have no more money. All because they wanted to try to justify, 10 years ago. This. It's like, you know what? Okay. Hey, that money you made, it was just 10 years ago. Hey, you've had this money in your account for 8 years. Hey, I see you have $300,000 in your account that you've been saving up. Hey, 8 years ago, who cares? You don't need it. Yeah, how does that fucking feel? Also, it's kind of weird that he gets the most annually, but has done absolutely nothing. But it's cool, whatever. But it's not even the point. You know what? Who cares if he hates gay people? Who cares if he hates black people, I guess? Who cares if he's anti-Semitic? Who cares if he hates women? Who cares if he hates women in powerful positions? Who cares? Right? Who fucking cares? When you're in a leadership position, you got to make tough decisions, and sometimes the truth hurts. Yeah, sometimes the truth hurts. Your truth. It's pretty ironic that his brother was a fucking coach on Washington. Washington's the team that's getting investigated, and no one else is in trouble except big old Chucky. I just want to get a fucking Chucky doll, decapitate it, and then I want to throw it through a window of a pizza shop. And I want it to land in my best friend's greasy pizza. And then I want Chucky, his face is going to be slammed down. And I want Chucky to come to life and turn around. And then, I want Chucky to say, hey, faggot. Because you know what? It's okay if he says it, right? Because we'll always try to justify shitty fucking people. And when your shittiness gets exposed, then let it be exposed. You know what's funny is when people want to talk about this shit. When people want to talk about this subject, the whole irony about it all. They always say, oh, he's being used as a scapegoat. There's so many other people involved. It's like, okay, but in order to be a scapegoat, you still had to commit the act. Is he the only one? Of course not. Of course the other people their shit should be brought to light. Put the names behind everything. But people, and then somehow we turn people who are not victims, who caused the situation and have hurt other people, and somehow we find a way for people, we should sympathize. This is a lot he's going through. Okay, a lot that you're going through because of something you put yourself through. I understand we all technically put ourselves through things, but stuff like this, you really put yourself through this and you really didn't have to. This wasn't just, sometimes life just fucks you in the ass and says, come here, Sally. No. Maybe, I don't know, don't discriminate against people that are very reliant for your success. Don't discriminate against things or against values or against people that are probably very responsible for why you got a $100 million contract. Which honestly, he got a $100 million contract, probably more off of bravado and just being more of a, I guess, he appeared Monday Night Football. He really made himself more of a figure, more than we kind of forget that he kind of was a below 500 coach for after the Super Bowl that he won, but it's cool. I'm not here to critique his record or nothing like that. But it's funny how we let the optics and everything else distract from what's really fucking happening. You want to justify bullshit, justify bullshit. You don't believe in hold people accountable, don't hold people accountable. You want to say it's 10 years ago? Well, it was 7 years of consistency. It wasn't just, he said something for a 3-month period and he stopped saying stuff. Nah, said for 7 years and he stopped once he got the job, and who knows if he said anything after the job. It's cool though. Who cares, right? Who cares? I just want to put a Walmart bag over my face and get 2 of my Crystal Geyser waters and just chug it through the bag. And I just want to see if I'll survive. Because you know what they say, water weighs heavier in the bag. Kind of like fake fucking tits. I don't understand. Why do we get fake tits? My tits are real. I've worked really hard to not be impressive in the titular area. Should men get fucking boob jobs? Should we get pec jobs? It's kind of pathetic. I understand women getting boob jobs. Why the fuck do we get pec jobs? So if you get a fucking pec job, let's say you bench 185 is your max. We're going to be generous here. You'd be surprised how many dudes can't max 185. Let's say your max is 185. Let's say you get one of those pec jobs and you got pecs the size of Mario Lopez. Guy who's not too big but in shape for his age. Are you still going to be benching 185? Or is it going to automatically add muscle fiber and you're going to bench like 285? Maybe 315. How does that fucking work? If I get calf injections, when I get on a little calf fucking, what the fuck is it called? The fucking calf on the fucking quads, and you're like curling up. Yeah, can't feel my ankles, but oh yeah. And then I put a 45 and a 25 to max out and rep out. Will I be able to put 3 45s if I got calves the size of fucking Game of Thrones, dude? I don't fucking know. If I get fucking bicep injections and triceps, that's weird as fuck if you get big tricep injections and the rest of your body looks not like injections. The only way I can understand is if you have a deficiency in one particular area. Like, let's say you got big arms, big shoulders, big chest, big back, big lower back. But, your triceps, for some reason, it just won't grow there. Maybe the protein synthesis. Maybe you're eating too much rice. I don't fucking know. Maybe triceps, certain things enter the triceps, certain things don't. But maybe you do that to even it out. I don't know. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Moral of the story is, stop injecting yourself with fake shit. Jesus. God. I just want to be a waiter for one fucking table. I want to apply to a job, get hired, first table, 7:30, Buffalo Wild Wings. I just want to go to the first table and say, what can I get for you? And I want one of those complicated orders. Can I get 7 teriyaki, 4 Cajun, and can I get 6 lemon pepper? And can I get ranch and low-fat blue cheese? Can I get half and half tea? Can I get a water? And can I get a mojito? Can I see your ID? No, you can't because I'm not of age. It's like, fuck it, I'll give you the mojito. And then I want to get fired for serving an underage person. Just to add to my resume. Because I want to be the first person in history to ever get fired after serving one table for serving someone underage. I'm sure there's plenty of people that have been fired after serving one table at their waiter job, and they're like, fuck it, or something happened. But I wonder if anyone's ever been fired after one table for serving an underage person. Whether you have or haven't, let me break the ice for you. And then let me take that toothpick and kind of like Basic Instinct with Sharon Stone and think I'm going to stab Michael Douglas, but I don't. It's a weird thing. You know what I want to do? Here's what I want to do, right? Let's calm down a bit. Let's calm down. I just want to go into my apartment complex dumpster, right? I want to go in there. I want to pull out 6 random black and white bags, whatever people use. You know, some people like to, add a little, some people like to add some fake Febreze scent. They buy the prepackaged Febreze scent or Glad scent. Some people just get Kroger brand. Nothing wrong with that. Some people get the non-stretchy. Some people get hefty, big warehouse fucking trash bags. Most people get the tie-up, pretty stretchy, but medium size. You're not going to fit a fucking TV in there. But you know what? You probably fit, I don't know, like 25 little containers of sausage. I don't know. Just throwing random shit out there. But I just want to get like 6 bags. Variety. I just want to go on top of a high rise in downtown Atlanta. Go to the tallest building. You know what I want to do? Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll go in 6 different buildings. 1 trash for each different building. Go in each different building, separated across the city during the nightlife when people walking around drunk and shit. And I just want to dump. And I won't even smell what's in there. Well, I'll probably end up smelling it if I'm driving it in my car. And, trash smells in your car. Have you ever taken fucking trash, put it in your back seat for literally 45 seconds just to take it to the dumpster, and you're like, God damn, that shit smells. Beside the point. But I just want to go on top of these buildings, dump it all, and I just want to ruin someone's night. Some pretty lady who did her makeup, put on a nice dress, taking the pics of the nightlife, and just puts on Instagram, positive vibes. Hopefully she's doing the IG live when all the trash is dumping on her. She's like, oh my God. And then I want to dump it on a guy. You know why? Just because I guess we can finally say dudes are trash. And you know what? You can literally actually define it. And for once, I'll agree with you that men are trash because I dumped it on them. But beside the point, who fucking cares, right? Jesus. I just want to go into a Five Guys. And I want to take this mouse. Yes, my mouse from my computer. And when I order my burger, when they say, do you want a combo? I was like, I want to be like, you know what? I do. Add some fries to the bitch. Give me a drink. Cool. Then when they give it to me, they give me my food and, the aluminum foil. By the way, anything wrapped in aluminum foil, burger-wise, always better. It's just, facts. And I want to take my mouse after I pay for it. And each bite I take, I want to right-click it twice. You know why? I want to right-click. I want my mouse to be connected to me, kind of like a centipede. And I have to double-click the right side of my mouse to open up my mouth. Open it up like a double-click. Then I want to go home, and then I want to punch myself in the neck. Because, the definition of putting your neck out. I want to know what it feels like to be domestically abused. I want to know what domestic abuse feels like. I want to be with someone where they literally want to punch me in the nose. I want to be with someone where they pull a knife out on me and I have to lock the door, both doors, because I'm afraid they're going to get through. I want to get it where I have to call 911. Then they show up and it's like a Reuben Foster video from a police cam, and we're outdoors. They see she's shucking up, but really it's me because I'm the one she tried to kill because she found out that I fucked her mother, but it's cool. And then I want her to just, and then when the cops come, I look in distress. And they're like, do you want a reporter? Did anything happen? Like, nah, it was just miscommunication. We were just arguing. Nothing physical happened. Even though I clearly have a mark all the way down my throat. Talk about hell raising. I want that type. Because that's where the love's at. I want to feel that. I want to know when I come home. I want to know if I'm going to get beat up that day. I want to know if I'm going to get stabbed. I want to know if she's going to Casey Anthony me. Except that involved a child. But you know what? I'm a man-child. It's basically the same thing. Drown me in a pool. Who cares? But of course she was proven innocent. Because, But hey, it's funny how we want to give grace to the OJs and the Casey Anthony and say, well, we know they're guilty. It was like, well, in the court of law, if you're proven innocent, you're innocent, even though common sense says, yeah, she kind of killed her child. But it's cool. It's funny. Well, killing your child's not funny. But it's funny how she's... everyone will consensusly say, yeah, she definitely did it. Oh, OJ definitely did it. I even think, didn't she do like the fucking same thing as OJ? If I did do it, OJ did the whole thing. If I did do it, this is how I do it. And he ironically described pretty much how it kind of looked like how someone killed them. And it's funny how Casey Anthony kind of did the same. If I were to drown my child, this is how I would drown my child. Oh, the beauty. Isn't it beautiful? Mothers killing children. Fathers not there to defend their child. Beautiful world we live in. Oh, it's a beautiful world. Oh, Jesus. Lastly, and I'm going to end it here because you know what? I feel a lot of anger in me. I've calmed down during this, but I still got some shit to say. I just want to get on a helicopter up above the Hollywood Hills. And I just want to parachute out. And I want to go on top of the Hollywood Hills. And I want to get on one of those, what are they called? Not skydiving, but on those speed things where you're speeding through the air. I just want to speed through the Hollywood Hills of all these homes. And I just want to see how much pedophilia is real. And I will turn them in. You know why? Because it's called accountability. Right, Jon Gruden? If you see pedophilia, say something. I know he has nothing to do with pedophilia, but the point is, stop justifying pedophilia. Stop justifying when people are fucked up and say, well, it's not their fault they're in the children. Nah, but you know what? It is your fault if you let your child get fucked by a pedophile. There, I'll say it, you piece of shit. I'm not, look, 16, 17, whatever. there's some weird consent that could kind of happen. I'm sorry, if your 11-year-old gets fucked by a random pedophile she met online because of she was able to meet after school, hey, that's on you, buddy. What the fuck do I know? That's why we got Catholic church and priests. They commit pedophilia. You know what happens? We'll just transfer them to Rome. Oh yeah, we'll transfer them to the hub of what the Catholic Church and everything, like the hub, the center of it. We'll send them there. But whatever. Alright, you know what? Enough anger for the day. It's episode 71 of the Often Be Podcast. Remember, be fucking mad, suck some titties, and shank my quads. Have a great day, guys. It's a beautiful day. Yes, had to get that in.